Okay, just start the lesson already. So, Sunny, can you read the first question for me?
Is it me, Sunil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One number. Hmm. No. Dai. Dai. こんな感じは、職場どんな立場付けがありますか？うん。
Can
A,
you?
A, A, A is the right answer.
Uh, let's see. So this is 大規模現場どんな位置づけがありますか? So in a big size company, how many positions are there, right? So you choose A answer. In A answer, we have Sokocho and Sagyosa.
Yes.
But you see that in the big size company, we have 3 positions. That is Sokocho, Hancho, and the last is Sagyosa.
Question.
Yeah, so the answer for this must be C answer, not A answer. And you don't know how to read this kanji, right?
Mm.
So, so it is 大規模現場。
大規模現場。
はい。
大規模現場どんな位置づけがありますか?
So therefore, um, uh, three position of the company in the big size. One in A answer, it must be like 小規模現場。
Mm. Small size company.
Yeah.
はい。わかりました。
Who is ZZZ in this?
Ami.
Can you
Okay.
read the question through for me?
なぜ日本語を学び続けることが大切がありますか?
はい。
A、日本人と同じように働き、いつまでも生活することができるようになりますから。B、日本語を勉強しなくても日本で生活できるから。C、日本語は簡単ですぐに忘れても問題ないから。The answer is letter A。日本人と同じように働き、いつまでも生活することができるようになりますから。
So it is I answer, right? So can you explain it for everyone?
You will be same as Nihonjin.
Yeah.
When it comes to work, and then your lifestyle will be same as them also.
Okay. So that is for the question 2. Let's see. Move on to question 3. John, can you read the question 3 for me? John がいますか? Oh, okay. So Sunil, can you read this question 3 for me? もしもし So I will read the question 3 there. 仕事遅くになったらどうすればいいですか So when you like late to work, what we should do, right? So in the answer, 何を言わず、そのままがいます。B, we have 相手に教れること、連絡することは忘れていけません。In the answer, we have, we don't have to say anything. In B, we have, don't forget to contact your boss or your workmate. In C answer, we have, 自分の判断で買って仕事を辞める。So you take the day off that day by yourself. So the most right answer in this is B answer. You must contact your supervisor. In question 4,
会社には多くのルールがありますか？理由は何ですか？会社員を、安くするため、会社の仕事を遅くするため、品質を守って、これは本当、命と健康を守るため。C is the right answer.
yeah, so C right answer, right? We have, in the answer, we have to more, to have strict to the worker, so it is not right. B answer, we have to to be working late, so that is also not right. In C answer, we have to to protect or ensure the quality of the production and ensure the health of the worker. So it is C answer for this. Can you read the question 5? ZZZ. Can you can you tell me your name? ZZZ1. Can you tell me your name?
Mika.
Mika. Hi, Mika. Mika-san.
Okay. Okay. Mika.
Can you read the question 5 for me?
祖先炊飯という言葉の定義は何ですか？ A、自分の仕事だ。Okay. 祖先炊飯という言葉の定義は何ですか？ A、自分の仕事だけを優先して行うこと。B、他人に。C、自分が先頭に立って積極的に仕事に取り組み、周りの人にその姿勢を見せて、周りの人のモデルになる。So the answer is letter C.
Yeah, so it is C answer, right? So it is Sosen Suihan, right? The kanji here. So it is like the meaning of it is I set an example for everyone by doing it yourself first. So in C answer, we have you have to do it yourself first. 自分で先頭立って積極的仕事を取り組み So you have to do it yourself first and show it to the people around you, and you will become a model for everyone. So that is question 5. So John, can you hear me? Okay. So Sunil, can you read the question 6 for me? So how to pronounce your name?
Is it me? Sunil?
Yeah. Sunil.
Sunil, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry for that.
ほうれん草の提供は何ですか？自分の判断だけで仕事を決めること。
What is it, kanji?
自分の判断だけで仕事を進めること。
Okay.
B は報告、連絡、相談を行い、状況をそれは、すること。
共有ですね。That is sharing.
すること。C は重要な時だけ連絡すれば良いという考え方。So B is the right answer.
Yeah. Okay. So B. In this question, we have like the definition for horenso. Horense contain 3 of the kanji, that is hokoku, genhaku, and soran. And it is for sharing information. So joho o kyoju suru koto. So it will be the answer for this question. Move on to question 7. Mika, can you read this question for me?
職長としての日常の業務は何か含まれますか？ A、自分の作業だけを行い、周りは気にしないこと。B、自分の作業、監督、指示、指導、教育のこと。C、仕事の結果に責任を持たないこと。The answer is letter B.
Okay. So in letter B, here we have the question asking about what is the daily duty. So nichijo no kyomu, yeah, daily duty of sokucho, right? So the work we have to do every day is, first we have to do the work by yourself first, and direct kantoku CG giving an order. Sido is also like direction for worker, and last is kyoiku, education. So move on to question 8. Sunil, can you read the question 8? Can you turn on the mic?
教育的
What is the kanji again?
It's not 教育的
I will note every sorry, but I will note the kanji that you cannot read. So you have to write them 10 times for me. So this is the first kanji you cannot read. So +1.
Yeah.
Sunil. Okay, so this is one kanji. So what is this kanji again?
It's 教育です。
No. Not that is not kyoiku. That is gijutsu. Gijutsu in technique.
技術的、
This kanji.
選ぶかな。
So that is not able. That is like noyoku is ability. So all of this is giyosu teki noyoku technical ability. So I will plus 1 here. Okay, can you read the kanji in the answer?
仕事に関係ない。仕事に関係ない。関係ない。
So this kanji is chisiki. Chisiki is like coordinate, yeah. So chisiki. And the kanji here.
Yeah.
And this kanji is keiken noyoku. Keiken is experience, right? Keiken noyoku. So one kanji here and one kanji here. So plus 2 kanji here. Okay, so in B, kanji in B.
他の人に仕事をさせる。
This is maseru. In I living so for someone else.
任せる。
Makaseru, yeah.
任せる。
But this kanji is not like hokahito. If they are alone, that it might be hokahito. But this is tanin. Tanin.
他人。
Yeah. So in C.
作業現場で重要な専門的な
Same kanji here.
専門的な技術を持ち、その技術を発注できる能力。
So this kanji is like ojo. Ojo in Taiyo and jo in like using something. So ojo. So the answer is
C.
Yeah. So okay. So the technical ability is you have like the right knowledge to apply it. So that is the ability, technical ability. Okay. Move on to question number 9. We have a new student here. So Zoom user, can you hear me? So Mika, can you read the question 9 for me?
コーチング能力の定義は何ですか？ A. 部下に命令してその通りに任せる力。B. 作業場の仲間の能力を引き出し、人の目標の達成や問題解決を支援する能力。C. 自分一人で仕事を完結させる力。The answer is letter B.
So the answer is
letter B.
Yeah. So can you explain this answer?
作業場の仲間の能力を引き出し、in your workplace.
So in this answer we have like 作業場の仲間 noyoku. So you pull out the ability of your worker, and then you have them CNE like supporting them,
Support,
yeah, with their problem solving.
problem solving,
Yeah. So it is B answer.
to achieve your goals.
Hmm?
To achieve the goals,
Mokuteki,
mokyo no
mokuyo.
hai.
Okay.
Hai.
Question 10. Sunil, can you this with the question? You forgot to turn on your mic again.
니치지요 교무노
This yeah.
니치지요 교무노 this kanji is
We
difficult.
had this kanji already in like question 6 or 7. So it is kantoku.
간토쿠노 사교마에 사교마게 후쿠마레 나이 코토바なんですか?
Hi.
사교 고
This is
사교 아토
sagyo suyo ato.
사교 수요 아토노 케카야 마토메
Hanso.
한소노 마토메
Hanse is like reflection of yourself.
마토메
Hi.
B1 is 当日の作業者や設備原材料の情報などから
This is not information. This is jotai. Jotai is the condition.
などから、
This is chujo. Chujo
以上
is
の作業ができるか考えます。C1 is
this is like
作業 C number is 作業結果作業を示す過去の内容を理解して無理なない作業ができるか考えます。
yeah. So the right answer is
B is the right answer.
okay. So first you have to read the question. Fuku marenai. So it is not include.
ごめんなさい。So C.
Is that really C? So in this question, they're asking about before work, right? But like in this, because you don't understand this kanji, so sagyo suyo ato de ato. So that is like after done the work. So you have to check before the work, not after you have done on the work. So the A is the wrong answer in this. Both B and C is the right answer. But they're asking about the wrong answer, right? So A is the wrong answer.
はい、わかりました。
So Mika, can you read the question 11?
知らなかった作業者がいる場合、どうすればいいですか？ A、そのまま作業を続けさせる。B、他の作業者に任せて放置する。C、機械の構造や性能、原材料の特徴を教えて正しい作業をさせる。The answer is letter C.
Yeah. So we have here is C answer. So when the when the worker asking they don't know something, what is the thing we should do here? So in this question we have A answer is sono ma sayo. Chuzukeru, right? So it is continue to working, so it's wrong. In B answer we have Hoka no sayo sa. Makasite hochisuru. So leave the worker there and leave it for someone else. So that is not right. In C answer we have to explain the function of the machine. Say no. Kikai no say no. Gozo. Genzai yo no tokucho osiete. Teaching them the raw material characteristic and how to do the work correct way. So it is right answer in C. So I will solve the problem here. On the job training, right? So this is C. OJT. OJT no ego no kotoba. Imi wa nan desu ka? So what is the English of OJT? OJT is on the job training. In question 13, we have OJT no kikai to wa dono jo na koto sashimasu ka? So when is the chance for on the job training? Chance for OJT. So OJT mean on the job training, right? So in A answer we have shikoto to wa kanke nai jikan benkyou suru koto. So in A answer we have when you have time outside work. But on the job training is in gain bar. Like when you are working in the gain bar, jisai no gain bar. Oh, hatarakite. So it is not right here. In B answer we have jikan ni joju ra deki. Ta toki. Sagyo to sagyo. Aida machi jikan nado. So when you have like free time between working, so it is the right answer for this is the time between you working. In C answer we have hitoji de jijiu sagyo suru jikan no koto. When you have your own free time. So it is also not right. In question 14 we have tenena horenso yomen joho dentasu okonau toki ni daishitsu no koto wa nan desu ka? When you like saying the information, what is the important thing in here? So in the answer we have hayaku chutaeru koto dake si jushin suru, like you talk very fast in the important part. So it is also not right. In B answer we have Nihongo ga mada jubun likai dekinai nakama imasu kara aete tareshiku likai deki te ka kakunin shinagara yashurau gomen chutaeru. So it is sometimes that your coworker cannot understand Japanese, so you have to make sure that they understand what you're saying. So it is B answer for this question. The important thing when you saying information. In question 15 we have Tareshiku nai koro wa hakkiri chui jiu wa nan desu ka? So what is the wrong thing? Wrong answer. In warning someone, aite o okurareseru no tame, to make someone angry. So the wrong answer you can see clearly here is A answer. When we warning someone, we not want to make someone angry, right? So it is the A answer for this. In question 16, we have 作業さ. This kanji is 褒めること. Like praise someone. 必要がありますか? So, is praising someone important or not? So, in the answer, 必要がある、褒める、褒められた人、仕事へのモチベーション、重くされて、周りの人に同じような仕事をやりたい気持ちにされるという上位環境、栄養があります。So, when you like praising someone, you give them motivation and
Excuse me.
yeah.
In number 15,
Yeah.
the answer is A.
Yes, this is the answer is I answer.
15, no.
15.
15, number 15.
Yeah, so that is good night.
No, in the reviewer, page 注意 と指示正しくない行動ははっきり注意する。
ごめん。I translated it wrong. So when we warning
正しく
someone,
ない行動。
yeah. When you warning someone with wrong behavior, what do we so it must be B answer.
It's letter C.
See?
Yes. 書いてる、紙に書いてる。製造現場での仕事には、経験な作業が行って、作業のルールを守ることが大切です。
So okay, so what is the reason that we warning someone with wrong behavior, right?
Yes.
So sorry for translate it wrong. So let's see, yeah. Why is the wrong? Why we have to warn someone with a wrong behavior? So we warn someone because they are doing something dangerous, right? And
Yes.
and protecting the rule is important. So it is the answer in this.
Yes.
So in question 16, the answer is I answer. So you give them the motivation and you give them give the people around them the emotion to do the right thing. Question 17. 効果的な指導、教育のため、手順 so the step for like education. The step for education is like in B answer. We have like 5 steps here. He should say no 把握、目的. So you understand the importance. And the next step is making the plan. 計画 this one. Step 3 is 準備 like preparation. And action,実施 교육 no action. Hyoka and Kaizen, it is getting common and making improvement. In question 18, we have Tsukuba no harassment to mondai ni naru, nikui naru, jiu wa toshite dashi mono wa dore desu ka? So, why harassment is like unlikely to become a problem in Tsukuba? In the answer we have 何がハラムスと決めていないから because we don't know what harassment is. In B we have harassment を受けている人がそのことを他の人を話して分かってもらうことが難しい。because you find it difficult to talk other people. And in the answer we have 上司中学注意すれば問題にならないなら because your boss give a strong warning, so won't be a problem. So the most right answer for this is B answer. The reason that harassment in company is hard to understand is because the harassed people finding it difficult to talk to other people about harassment. In question 19, to prevent harassment, what is the thing that company do about it? In answer we have 問題起こっても個人問題として放置する。So because even though they have a problem, that is personal problem, so we leave them there, so it is wrong. In B answer we have 法律基づきルール取り組みがされています。So we have rule and law based on law. So it is right answer for this question. In C answer we have からじないしない So we won't talk about harassment in company, so it's wrong. To the last question. 職長としてas a 職長ハラムと対する日常配慮として正しいものをどれですか So, as a 職長 what is the daily duty that you have to do to prevent harassment? In answer, we have 相手の気持ち気にしない So we don't care about other emotion, so it is wrong. In B answer, we have 一人気に配る気持ち相談しやすい職場状況雰囲気文化作る So we make the environment easier to share information or to talk to each other. So in that time they can talk about their harassment. So it is B answer for this. In C answer we have 何も言わないようにする We don't have to talk about anything, so it is wrong. So that all for the like homework yesterday. Now move on to the lesson. Today we will learn about chapter 2. Chapter 2 is so-called essay. So it is like hygiene about food, right? Food hygiene. In like, did you guys like take the exam in edit 1 or so if you guys learning the edit W1 book, you can understand this easily. So 即にエッセイとは即に食べて人の病気にならないこと、怪我しないこと。So they talking about like hygienic in food that is mentioned in because they want to prevent people from getting sick and getting hurt from eating the food. So that is 即にエッセイ。食べた人、病気になったら、怪我したりしないように食品作る、管理することが食品製造の衛生管理。So the management of the food is being covering 衛生管理。The management to not prevent people from getting sick from the food is 衛生管理。So in Sokuhin essay, the hygienic about food, we have 5 of things. Four of these things. First is tearai, also is washing the hand. Washing your hand. And sayo, fuko, ja, tebukuro, taresiko, chakuyo su. So wearing the glove and uniform for work. Sekisuna setsubi kikai kigu naro chukau. Using the cleaned equipment, machine and tool. Sokuin ja genzayo o kimeta ondo. So we storage the raw material in the right temperature. So kimeta ondo, right? In the right temperature. Hito ga byoki ni nattari, 怪我したりする原因のキーが要因、ハザと常備こと。So this is when you find the cause of the thing that making people sick from the food. The cause of the sickness is called hazard. So the cause of the sickness is called hazard.一般衛生管理も発作によって衛生管理も食品に危害要因含めないように活動すること。So both the 一般衛生管理 the general hygienic management and 発作 is for like to prevent any the hazards in the food. So that is the action for 一般衛生管理 and SSw2. 一般衛生管理 or general management about hygienic contain four of these things. You know about fire seri seton se so sekesu sijuke. Study 1. In 2 we have sisesu setsubi kigo naro. Secondly, hygienic management about the tool that you use. In third we have sagyo sano secondly, management hygienic management about the worker. And lastly, genzayo so skin secondly, management about the raw material as well as the food. This is a diagram about SSw2 and geocontent. So you can see the general hygienic, right? In like more general, not the name, it is more general. But SSw2 is more specific for food. So that is sitting on the top here. So as manager, as a SSw2, you have not only have the knowledge about the Giga join, the Ipane secondly, SSw2, and secondly, you have to have knowledge about 3 of this, as well as asking the question below. The first question is, Jibo no sukubare, seiyo shiteiru, insoku yoin, okeru, Giga join wa nanika? So in this factory, what is the cause? Maybe the hazard in this factory. So that is the first question. The first question you have to asking yourself about. In 2 we have sono kiga yoin yokio suru tame no jibun sukubare doyo no ippane sekan ni hijou ga arimasu ka? So to remove that hazard from the working place, what is the right step? What is the general management we have to apply? And the third question is, what's the plan for SSw2? Don't know here you go now. SSw2 plan. So mata jimu no sokuba no hichu na ipane sekani ja hasapu plan ga jissi akaku jissu jissi sarete yoni sokucho ja group so toshite leadership haki shinake baranai. So even though you understand the general the ipane sekandi and SSw2, but you cannot do it by yourself. So you have to do it by group, and you have to leadership them to improve the step for this. Sarame raheta tejun ja kakujisu ni ko shitari jikko saretari suru dake denaku. So it is not only like it is not only working like the Taejun, the procedure, but you have to write, the technique and chisiki for it. Sani jisiso jokyo kyoku furikaete Taejun so o yori joi mono ni suru kaizen suru. So after you're done working with it, you have to have record, right? That is kiroku. And seeing that again to see if you have any improvement for it. So it is Kaizen. Both of these require technique and knowledge for them. In SSw2, if you learn the old book and the SSw1 book, you have to know 3 of the type of hazards in this. So the first type is Buchurisu the Kikigai Yoin. So the physical hazards, and we have Kahakuteki Kikigai Yoin, the chemical, and last is Seibusu the Kikigai. So biological. So first is physical, chemical, and last is biological. So we will learn them here. Đó là ibusu ga konniu sarete ikemasen desu ga buchurite kiki ga ni aru kausisu busu de aru koto. So to prevent any substance can get into our food, if that is hard hazards, they calling them physical hazard. So physical hazard we have 4 of this is Kinzoku. Kinzoku is like metal, glass, plastic, and easy stone. So that is for physical hazards. About Kaku is chemical hazard we have Aruki, Busisu. So allergic substance. We have a substance here. F general, AB, shrimp, kani, crab, kurumi, the nut, komugi, with bear powder, soba, tamago, new, peanuts, and more of this is 20 of them, more specific for the person. Almond, awabi, ikura, orange, cashew nuts, kiwi, gyunyu, gomma, sake, saba, daisu, niwatori, banana, botanical, makara, momo, jamaimo, dingo, and the last is seracin, gelatin. So this is one of the substances that can cause allergy to people. Move on to the second is histamine. Histamine is in the fish. Every fish have an amino acid in them. You can see here. If lost storage in the right temperature, futeki sesu na ondo kani naro saikin soyoku. So if you storage them in inappropriate temperature, the bacteria in the fish can break down the amino acids in the fish, and then they produce histamine. If you eat the fish with histamine in them, you can get food poison. So histamine is mostly found in fish. We have last is solanine. Solanine is found in green potato that have root. We move on to biological hazards, that is sebusu tekigigai. We have cycin is bacteria. Sakuchu doku kin, that is cycin bacteria. We have virus, gabi like mole, and kisechu is parasite. About typical bacteria, we have Canobacteria, Campylobacter, Bacuta. So Campylobacter. So this is more found in chicken. So it is found in uncooked chicken. Omona kanesu, fusuku, niwatori, geniku, genin, ninaru. So most found in chicken meat. And they will cause geri, haraita, hanetsu naro. So we will cause diarrhea, stomach hurts, and we have caused fever. Move on to the leg bacteria, we have Salmonella. So Salmonella is most found in Kerani, Tamago, most found in egg, and also chicken. They also cause diarrhea, stomach hurt, and fever. So that is for Salmonella. We move on to the third is Joen BV. So this Joen bacteria is most found in Gyokarui. So found in fish and some fresh fish. They will cause geri and haragita. Also diarrhea and stomach hurt. In this bacteria, chokan, sutkesu se, daichokin. This bacteria have many types of them, but we mostly found the type 155, 57, and 111 type. They will mostly be found in Gunil, Unico, Yasai, Itomizo. So we found that in beef, vegetable, and well water. They will cause geri and haraitai, you know that, and Kesuben. Kesuben is your blog, how to write in English. Okay, so move on to the last type of bacteria is Kido. Buro, Qkin. So this type of bacteria, Kido, 0, right, is found in Sando, Inchi, Naro, Onigiri. It is found in onigiri and sandwich. They will cause hakiki, haraitai. They will cause vomit and hard to breathe, as well as stomach hurt. Sereusu. This bacteria is found in chahan, like fried rice. They will cause also stomach hurt, hard to breathe, and diarrhea. Mostly found in the wheat or the food that made from rice. Virusu. This bacteria is found in raw material, genzayo, from the raw material from the dirt or earth. We have miso, kare, curry in Japanese. Seasonaro. If you eating a large amount of this food, you will get this type of bacteria. They also have Haraita and Geri. Buchuri, Tamu, Atasu. So this type of bacteria is found in canned food, that is binchume, kansume, that is canned food, and deruto, sokuhin naro. If you add something with this type of bacteria, we will get like hard to breathe, có nhiều con nan. Okay, so that is all for the bacteria. So we will learn 3 principles to prevent bacteria. So the first principle is kino chukenai, kino machikomanai. So do not bring like the bacteria in. So the first step is tearai tetesuru. So washing your hands. Sayo ba de wa seyo kijun mamotte sekesusimasu. Giving the standards, the hygienic standard in the working place, and cleaning the working place. Third is sagyo de chukuru dogu setsubinaro senjo kijun mamori. So after you done using the equipment or the tool, you have to wash it again. So four is getting aro taicho ga akashita toki wa sagyo sa kanisa suku hokoku shimasu. If you seeing someone with gary, diarrhea, and their condition is not good, first you have to hold and show to the manager. Kare susuru mae ni sokuhin kane sushita ato de sokuhin sessoku shinai you ni wakete kane suru tame no kijun setsubi seibi shimasu. So after you done heating the food, some process have heating, right? To prevent like not touching them, you will have to store them in the different place. Into the principle number 2, kino fujasanai. The bacteria will grow on 3 of these. That is ondo, suibun, ayobun. 3 of these is, first is temperature, the water content, and nutrient. So the bacteria will grow on 3 of these. To prevent not letting the bacteria grow, we will have to zezo cancel naro okonau. So we can do another methods, that being cooling and drying the food to not let the bacteria grow. This is a step for not let the bacteria grow. The first is setting in the right temperature. Tekisetsu na ondo kandi shiteiru ka kangurin. The second step is understand the right temperature. Understand the right cooling method and the temperature. Deyaku jouken ondo to jikan haku shimasu. we have to separate the material. ジェトコ、ジェゾコは食品ベースに適切管理します。So we separate the raw material in like refrigerator or the cooling machine. The first step is 食品。汚れや水分は機能エジブになります。Because if the food like getting dirty, the dust in the food will become nutrient for bacteria. So if you think food that get dropped in the ground 汚れは落として水分へ拭き取ります。So you have to wipe the dust from the or wash the food again. Lastly, understand the temperature. Storage the raw material. 原材料の保管を注意点は So this is a table for the temperature of the storage. First we have 小麦粉 that is with wet or powder in room temperature. We have also with sato is sugar. We have meat product from 10 degree. We have sliced meat product in minus 15 degree. We have here is the product from meat and from whale meat is also 10 degree or below. The cold product for meat and whale meat is minus 15 degree. Yuretako. So the octopus is 10 degree or below. The crude octopus is minus 15. The clam, the fresh clam is in 10 degree. The fresh cooling cloud in minus 15, and also for another cooling product in minus 15. We have sources from fish, Yoniko, and half is 10 degree, and some product cooling product from fish is minus 15 degree. We have oil here in room temperature. We have like half form of the oil in 10 degree. Add in dry eggs in 10 degree. Add in liquid form in 8 degree. We have cooling egg from minus 18 degree and dry eggs in room temperature. Nut and chocolate will in 15 degree. Some seafood in 10 degree and product from seafood is 5 degree. On of the milk product in 10 degree, butter, cheese, and then new in 15 degree. The ingredient like salt, pepper in room temperature. The bacteria will easily grow in this range of temperature from 20 degree to 15 degree. So 20と50C 高い温度好みます。最近のこと。特に30と 40C 細菌とはとても早く増えます。So in this range, the bacteria can easily grow on this range of temperature, 20 degree to 15 degree and from 30 degree to 40 degree. So you have to decrease the temperature to 10 degree. UC 以下とは細菌の増え方、遅くになります。So the bacteria will grow less in this temperature. ほとんど増えません。From 10 degree from 4 degree or below, most of the bacteria cannot grow in this. And from minus 15, the bacteria cannot grow. There are two types of bacteria immune to heat, so they can be killed by heat. So two types that is keto, Q-kin, Budo Q-kin and SSw2. So two types of bacteria cannot be killed by heat. The last principle is 菌を殺す、やっつける。これは速力を予防最も効果がある方法。So this is the most effective way to dealing with bacteria. さっきの殺菌剤注意点だし、知識、身に注意点だ。適切な殺菌します。So in this, you will have to use chemical to killing the bacteria. So you will have to right knowledge to use the chemical. 殺菌のために食品を加熱するときは、火を通する。菌ごと決めている。適切な温度、時間を行う。So if you decide to killing the bacteria by 加熱 is hitting the bacteria, you will have to have goal for the temperature and how many times you want to hitting the bacteria. So most bacteria will die in this 75 degree in 1 minute. So this is some another type of biological hazard is それと食品。So this type of bacteria, not bacteria, you find it in clam, kaki. So they will also cause haraita, ngeri. The most common symptom for it. This is the first step to prevent this bacteria. This is kind of the same. It is mochikomanai, chukenai, yatsukenai, and hirogenai. That is not bring in like the three principles to prevent bacteria. Chukenai, not bring it in. Tearai, Yatsukeru is killing the bacteria by heating. And hirogenai, do not spare it by properly disposal the infected food. by the ministry, those so sakin toke de wa soyochuroku wa biyoin busu su wa nenkan no jikkensu wa. So by the ministry, the type of bacteria is Anisa Kiro, including Campylobacter is number 2, and the third is Salmonella. So remember, three types of this bacteria is the most common bacteria. Ippon nenkan kansashi wa motomo oi no wa so soro so wa. So the most common is this bacteria, the second common is Campylobacter, and the third common is Salmonella. About the infected people. In 2023, we have more than 500 people with food poisoning. And in one of these cases, they found that in bento, we have Buro Kyukin to Yusu kin. So they found that 2 types of this bacteria is found in bento. So you have to be careful about 3 types of these hazards in food processing. So 3 types of these hazards is physical, chemical, and biological. In food processing, 注意しなければなりません。しかし、製造する飲食用品、するので、特に機械用品注意しなければならないとは、異なって場合があります。Even though there is some special case that you cannot understand. In this, they set an example here. This is like one special case. 卵を全体とする飲食用品。せよでは卵を温泉しているかもしれない。サモラ菌抜く。So when you preparing egg, you have to take care about Salmonella bacteria because it is most found in egg, right? And also with clinical chicken meat, you have to care about Salmonella, Campylobacter bacteria. So remember about this. Salmonella in egg, and in chicken we have Salmonella and Campylobacter. 同じ原材料、飼料、飲食用品でも製造工程異なることで、特に注意するべき機械用品が異なっている場合もあります。So depend on the process, we can get some hazard from different process in making the food. In this case, they have 2 types of men. Is the raw material, that is gunmen and judemen. They both from komugi, from wheat, but but in one of them, you remain. では So in you remain in boiling men or the boiling noodle, they have in one process they have like infected by biological hazards in this urine. So because of this, two types of men being made from with, but different process can make different hazards. And this is talking about biological hazards can be removed by killing the bacteria. 生物的が要因は接近によって救いから取り除くことができます。に対して、even though like the biological can be removed, 取り除く can be removed from the food, but the other story in chemical hazards and physical hazards is different. We cannot remove all of them. 食品からそのキーが要因と、取り除く方策はありません。We cannot remove all of the chemical hazards and physical hazards in the food. One is the biological hazards. 不十分戦争員交差接触によって化学的被害物理的被害生えてしまった食品はその食品を廃棄することによってしか食品安全確保することができません。So, when preparing the food, because you not like prepare or enough and getting the chemical hazards and physical hazard in the food, there is no way that you can ensure the food's safety. So it is 食品安全確保ができない。So, when you get too tired of this hazards in the food, you cannot ensure the safety of the food anymore. So the only thing you can do here is 廃棄することによってしかYou can only like disposal, like throwing the foods that have two types of the hazard out. There is some type of allergic like allergic substance in the food, right? 意図としてなかった可能性もある食品は like when you put unintentional put something allergic in the food, the only thing you can do is throwing them away. 廃棄するしかありません。しかありませんに the grammar for one is いりないだけ。So you can only throwing them away. 金属製、高指数物、異物が含む可能性もある食品を一つ見つけるだけして、食品からその金属取り出すことができないので、その食品廃棄なければならない。So the case is also with the food that infected with like not chemical, but metal and something hard in them. You cannot find one by one piece in the food. So the only reasonable thing is throwing them away. Hay haki sinabake banana. You must throwing them away. So as a sokucho, you have to understand the cause, the hazards, and then the general knowledge for this. The last example here is Jimu no sokuba seiyo shiteiru sokuin. In sokusukin no genzai yo. Seizoku de saishiu seihin bushisu kagaku dein gegi tokucho yoku shiteiru hisu ga arimasu. So to do this, you have to understand from the beginning to the end the characteristic of the raw material and how to process the food and with the chemical and some physical hazards that can get into the food. For more specific, we have raw material E meat and vegetable and tamago E egg. So you have to consider if this process have like heating process, kanesu chori kote ga aru no ka. So you have to understand if there are any heating process in this. Saishiu no seihin, donna hito ga taberu no ka. The end product is eaten by whom? Yoki no hoso sareteru ka. Sarete inai no ka. Is this getting packaged or not? Is this gotai naro no ka? Ekitai naro ka? Is it in liquid form or in hard form? Mizubun yo ga pH no ka. So the content, the water content, and how many pH in them? Yonde yuso hanbai yokan sareteiru ka. Is this storage in the room temperature or getting cool storage? So that is all you have to understand. The characteristic of the product. Is there any heating process in them or not? Is it getting packaged or not? Is this in hard form or liquid form? What's the pH and the water content in the food? It is storage in room temperature or in cold temperature. So that is all for the lesson today. So in the lesson today, I want you to, there are three types of like the bacteria is very important. Salmonella and Campylobacter. You have to understand what is their characteristic. In here, Campylobacter and Salmonella. Understand all of the where you can find this kind of bacteria. Remember three principles of preventing bacteria. Remember the storage temperature. Also, four of this principle. understand that we have three types of hazards, that is physical, chemical, and biological hazards. We will learn about it HACCP later in the later chapter. First, you have to understand it panifically first by remember this. So that is all for the lesson today. Do you have any question left? So if you guys don't have any question left, I will see you guys again in next Saturday from 8 p.m. はい、また来週ね。
はい。
はい、お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様
お疲れ
です。
様でした。
Thank you for the class.
Yeah.
Okay.